Human movement starts with walking. It serves as the foundation for daily physical activity and the standard baseline for how we navigate the world. Sustaining a steady walking rhythm gently elevates your heart rate, continuously pumping oxygen-rich blood through your arteries and veins. Every time you extend your stride, you engage the mechanical levers of your hips and legs, keeping your primary joints lubricated and mobile. But while a daily walk effectively circulates blood, keeping the cardiovascular system strong fulfills only one half of the biomechanical equation. The reality of modern daily life aggressively interrupts that active baseline of motion with hours of stagnant, rigid sitting. Remaining in a chair for hours forces your hip flexors into a shortened position and causes stiffness to set deep into your lower back, creating a physiological lockdown. This creates a physical vacuum. Because your major muscles aren't moving, they stop demanding fuel, causing the sugars from your last meal to pool in your bloodstream. At this level of inactivity, a casual walking pace often lacks the systemic force required to instantly reverse hours of deep metabolic stagnation. To shatter that stiffness, you need a different mechanical intervention, the deep bodyweight squat. Dropping your hips below your knees forces the largest muscle groups in the human body, the quadriceps and glutes, to carry your entire body weight from a mechanical disadvantage. Forcing these massive tissues to fire simultaneously creates a sudden spike in your body's demand for energy that standard walking cannot replicate. The depth of the movement drives acute, localized stress into the connective tissues of your hips and knees, triggering the muscles to adapt and strengthen. The squat acts as a systemic trigger, shifting your entire metabolism into high gear rather than simply tiring out your legs. This internal mechanism functions as a metabolic sink. Large muscles act like a vacuum, pulling glucose from the blood for instant fuel. This clearing process manages the blood sugar spikes that accumulate from sitting motionless all day. Large muscle activation is the most efficient tool a human has to clear that stagnant energy from the circulatory system. Viewing these movements side by side reveals how they generate different results. Walking excels at long-term cardiovascular maintenance, keeping the heart rate steady without high joint stress. The squat focuses on metabolic clearing, using localized muscle stress to rapidly consume stored energy. These movements aren't in competition. They are designed to solve two entirely different physiological problems. The most effective daily protocol combines both of these actions into a single routine. The synergy works in sequence. The squat clears the metabolic stagnation, allowing the heart to circulate that stabilized blood as you transition into a walk. Pairing muscular clearing with steady circulation builds a defense against the specific damages caused by a modern sedentary lifestyle. Maintaining the body requires both the sustained rhythm of the heart and the deep metabolic activation of the muscle.